how often they rebelled against him in the wilderness and grieved him in the wasteland. They turned back and tested El Most High and set limits on the Holy One of Israel. They did not remember his hand, the day when he redeemed them from the oppressor, when he set signs in Egypt and wonders in the fields of Zoan. He turned their rivers into blood and their streams so they could not drink. He sent swarms of flies that devoured them and frogs that destroyed them. He gave their produce to the caterpillar and their labor to the locust. He killed their vines with hail and their sycamores with frost. He handed over their livestock to hail and their flocks to flashing fire. He sent upon them the heat of his anger, fury, wrath and distress, a band of messengers of evil. He cleared a path for his anger. He did not spare their life breath from death, but gave their life to the plague. He struck down all the firstborn of Egypt, the first fruit of their strength in the tents of Ham. Then he brought out his people like a flock and led them like sheep through the wilderness. He guided them safely, so they did not fear, but the sea covered their enemies. He brought them to the border of his holy land, to the mountain his right hand had gained. He drove out the nations before them and assigned them an inheritance by measured lines. He settled the tribes of Israel in their tents, yet they tested and rebelled against El Most High and did not keep his witness. They turned aside like a twisted bow. They provoked him with their high places and moved him to jealousy with their carved images. Elohim heard and was filled with wrath and utterly rejected Israel. He forsook the tabernacle of Shiloh, the tent where he dwelt among men. He gave his strength into captivity and his glory into the hand of the foe. He delivered his people to the sword and was angry with his inheritance. Fire devoured their young men, and their maidens had no wedding songs. Their priests fell by the sword, and their widows did not weep. Then Adonai awoke as one out of sleep, like a mighty warrior shouting after wine. He struck his enemies from behind. He put them to everlasting shame. He rejected the tent of Joseph and did not choose the tribe of Ephraim. But he chose the tribe of Judah, Mount Zion, which he loved. He built his sanctuary like the heights, like the earth he founded forever. He chose David his servant and took him from the sheepfolds, from following the ewes with their young. He brought him to shepherd Jacob his people and Israel his inheritance. So he shepherded them according to the integrity of his heart and guided them with the skill of his hands.